Hi everyone, Linda here. I just got back from being at the cabin for a week, and while I was there I started my artist trading coin for this next swap, and the theme is country. And so I thought, okay, well, I'm in the country, the United States, so I'll do some USA things. So these, I just drew circles that were 2.5 by 3.5, and, you know, started painting and doing things. I drew the eagle because that's our national bird, and painted it with some paints I had up there. You know, I have very limited supplies. It's a very little cabin. And so I had a container that was 2.5 inches, so I drew circles all over here. I was going to do a drawing of the United States, and then I thought, no, the eagle would be more fun, and then a flag would be fun. And then I had finished a diamond dots project that I was working on, so I had some diamond dots, and I thought I'd use those. And then when I got home, I thought, oh, I can just use my 2.5-inch circle and cut them all out. Well, then I realized, ooh, I got diamond dots on there. That might not work. It might crush the diamond dots. And it didn't really crush them, but it kind of took off some of the glitter that's on them. And I don't know if I want to put it through my machine. Plus, on the back, it like pushed it through the paper, so they're like actually embedded in the paper. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'm going to have to hand cut these all out. But anyway, this is one set that I finished, and I just used, this was from cardboard from the soda carton that we had, and then I had a paper bag, you know, one of those kind of fancy brown bags that are stamped on, and I had some scrapbook paper up there. So I just cut out the letters USA and layered those on these coins. And then I decided to make these other ones. So I'm still trying to decide if I want to cut it out with the die cut, because then they'd be really even, because I am not very good at cutting circles. I don't know why a circle is so hard to cut. But see, it's going to smash all those dots, and I don't think I want to do that. Even this one has some. Well, these might be a little easier because it's just a few right there. But I have to figure that out. But anyway, to finish these, because basically this is finished besides cutting it out, and I'll put a backing on it, and then I'll put another backing on it that says, you know, that it's artist trading coin for your paper pantry and the date. For this one, what I'm going to do is I went in my graphic fairy designs, and I found this like Lady Liberty. I really wanted to use, these are actually current dollar stamps I sent my last swap in with, and then it came back, you know, you do your return envelope, and I thought, oh, she'd be really good, but I'm not loving the green that it is, but I really like the one and the canceled stamp part of it. And then I was going to put on here Liberty for all. So I'm either going to do it like that or like this, and I'm having a hard time deciding. I have everything, I have all these little pieces cut out, so then she would say Liberty for all, and I wish that was true. We forget, I think, sometimes in our country that we each have our own beliefs, and as long as they aren't hurting anybody else, That's should be fine. But we forget that. So still trying to decide which one of those I want to use. This is just so current that it kind of looks antique, but it doesn't. And I really want it to look kind of vintage because the flag is kind of vintage. So I think I'm going to go with this one. And when I drew the circles, I just filled up the whole page with circles so I'd have like palettes to work in. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to try to cut that out of there. I don't think I do, but I do think I need some ribbon or something else on here. Let me see. It would be good as if I could stitch around it, but then again I have this to contend with, so stitching won't be that easy. This is the problem with doing doing part of it one place. Well, I think I'm going to get these cut out and then I will come back on. I decided to put this stuff around the edge, and I'm using this Fabri-Tac, which is not my favorite because it's so thick and messy, but I put the lid from an old Eileen's Crafty glue on the edge of it just so I can stand it upside down. But oh, this is a mess. And then I decided, you know, I did cut them out with the circle, my die cut, and I was thinking, boy, if I'm going to keep doing these coin swaps, I'm going to use up that die cut. You know, I'm going to wreck that die cut. So I thought, well, I should make a template, or, you know, yeah, I guess it's called a template on my brother's scan and cut to cut 2.5-inch circles. So I did that, and that took about 15 tries because, you know, I use it, but I don't use it every single day. So I think that makes anything you use kind of tricky. You just have to, like, I scanned one of the circles, I cut it in black, and I scanned it. But then if I want to have 12 on a page, I have to go back and add another one. And so then I get like 3 on the page, and then I'd add 3 at a time. And, you know, it's putzing. I like to putz though, so it's okay. My scissors don't want to cut. They need to be cleaned. Okay, I have this sheet of paper. I should have it on my craft mat, but this sheet of paper is the backing from like labels, so it's kind of waxy. I'm going to put that one over there. So that one I did a while ago. I have one more, and I think that's what I'm going to do with the Liberty Lady. There we go. These have to dry. See how the diamond dots kind of got smashed in there, but I think it'll be okay. Those don't glue to that mat. I don't think they will. All right, one more. And then I cut out, like I said, a whole bunch of circles. I use some, I think it's 160 weight. That was another problem I was having. I kept forgetting to set the blade down low enough. Ugh. So this is taking me longer than the video looks. This glue is like cold, hot glue, and I hope it's gonna work. I tried my, this Stampin' Up, this stuff, but the ribbon wouldn't stick to it, so I don't know why that was having a problem, but it was. So this is working pretty good, even though it's messy, messy, messy. I have to be very careful. Now let's just hope it dries good and stays. And then I have to put these backs on them and the lady. So let's see. I want to pop her up a little bit. I told myself I was going to make flat ones this time. Okay, so see this, I'm going to wipe that off with a baby wipe, and then this lid snaps down there, and so I can keep it upside down, hopefully. I saved those bottles just for that purpose. All right, I don't know if I should mess with this one, but I'm going to. Okay, now I have to decide, am I going to try to cut out where that flag is? Oh, that would just look so nice if I could. Let's see, where's my knives? Pretty sure I have. Might be down here. Might be this. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, and I have this one too. Somewhere. I think I'm supposed to be able to cut on this. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Let's see. Can I move these? Okay, so I got a phone call, and while I was talking on the phone, since my hands are free because the phone is up there, I did some more work. So when I stopped, I was putting that on. So I did these three, and I saved one to do. So I did use my glass mat, and I took an X-Acto knife and cut out those spots. And then I took some vintage photo and inked around her. And now I'm taking some pop dots and I'm popping her up. That's what I did on the other one. So, you know, I really wanted to make it flat, but it's got to have a little bit of dimension. I just can't do it without a little bit of dimension. So this is the last one of these. Well, I'm not sure I'm supposed to make 4, but I'm pretty sure there's usually 4 in a group. Okay, so on her there, and then Liberty for All. We'll go over here. now I'm thinking, I wonder what our national flower is. That'd be kind of a cool one to do, but I think I have them done. But I might do another one, you never know. Okay, Jamie did extra ones. I need to show you those too. I thought I brought them in here, but I didn't. This glue around here, I hope it dries better than that. It looks kind of messy. All right, so there's those. And then the eagle ones, what I did is I took, where is it? I took this gold leaf pen, one of these things, and just went around the edge. Because there were some places where when I painted it and then when I cut it out, it was, you know, I didn't get all the way to the edge. So the gold pen worked pretty good. I just feel like I really need to do something else on this, and I'm not sure what. And then I have these, and I also feel like these, I want to do something else, but I'm not sure what. I was thinking about stitches or, I don't know. Maybe they're done. I did put 110-pound, or no, 160-pound paper on the back of all of them, cardstock, and I still need to put my information on there. I did buy a digital for that. So for now, that is what I have done, and if I do any more, I'll come back and share it. I do want to come back and do another video and share the ones that I got. But for now, that's all. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.